I love customization, even if I didn't change anything. What's this, a holodeck? Teleporter? Oh, it is basically a holodeck.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive man.
Illusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
God, what is that voice actor? I've been thinking every time I hear his voice, I'm like, who is that Illusive man? A necessary precaution, not unusual people. Who do we know? You don't know me. I have a feeling if I say that, he's going to be like, oh, but I do, Shepard. You don't know me.
The reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend. Skip the pleasantries. Not bad. You know, I've been worse.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Are they talking about his dick?
Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Igeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay, investigate. Also, I hope this isn't too dark. You know, let me know if everything's too dark, because there is an option to increase the brightness overall, and for scenes like this, it might be necessary. Okay, oh, so many questions. Cerberus!
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
But what about all the other aliens? Because the Reapers weren't only after humans, they were after everybody. Like, Saren himself was a Turian.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
Right? That's what I was saying.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Okay, oh, it shifted everything around. I was about to hit abductions again. Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
I think that they would listen to me because, I mean, I saved the Council's life. So if they don't listen to me, I'm gonna be so pissed off that that Council, they were assholes the whole game in Mass Effect 1. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
What is the Illusive man? What's those eyes? He's got the blue glowing eyes. He's like got some sands going on in there. Maybe I believe you, or where do we start? Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them? Because I don't know, Miranda seems a little bit shifty. I like Jacob, though.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Well, then he's smart.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I get the feeling that the Illusive Man is going to be one of the big bads of the game. Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
So even after throwing all that money at me and bringing me back to life, he's just gonna let me go if I don't want to stick around? God, all these little pop-ups over here. Okay, yeah, what else do you got for me? Keep them coming. Squad! To upgrade your powers with squad points, click on a new power level, then click Purchase. Below your portrait is a summary of Paragon and Renegade points. With more points, you can unlock new conversation options. Oh, I'm only slightly Paragon. Oh, I didn't get very much. I thought I inherited more points. Gives you a whole identity code. That's interesting. I guess I can just insert that whenever I start a new game if I want to do it again. Okay, Disruptor ammo rips through shields and shreds synthetics. You have to have at least 2 disruptors for cryo. Freezes enemies, allowing you to shatter them with gunfire or biotics. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Tactical cloak. To your enemies, you're invisible. Incinerate. You need 2 tactical cloaks. Exploding flame damages the health and armor of anyone nearby. Incinerate to turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. Ooh. Operative. Your weapon damage is more punishing and frequent, and targeting enemies is easier. So how does this change? Activates a cloaking field that prevents most enemies from perceiving you for a short time. Performing any offensive action breaks the cloak. So it's a stealth boy. Your attacks from a cloaked position are significantly more deadly, and if you do not attack, your cloak lasts slightly longer. That's also good. And up to 4 evolves tactical cloak into one of the following. Assassination cloak greatly increases your damage when it's all cloaked. Its enhanced cloak increases the duration of your cloak. So everything gets like a whole like finisher. Oh, that's pretty cool. What was that? What was operative again? Harsh training regimen increases weapon damage, reduces power recharging time, and gives a time dilation effect when entering a sniper zoom. Oh, that sounds really good. Also increases Paragon and Renegade scores. Does that mean I get more points for making those choices? Health up, weapon damage up, power recharge down, sniper time slowdown 30%. Oh, sniper time slowdown duration. Oh, I want that. That sounds great. Oh, I get 3 points. Is there where's charm? I want to be a charming boy. Oh, that's all great there. Oh man, I kind of want the cryo ammo too, so I'm gonna get into that. Let's get some of that cryo ammo. Yeah, that sounds great. Did it save, or do I need to click a save button? To upgrade your powers with squad points, click on a new power class. Purchase. Below your portrait is summary. Yeah, I already know that. You don't need to tell me again. I thought it was trying to tell me something new. That's all codex stuff. Journal. Freedom's Progress. All the colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. Every one of them? Wow. I need to investigate the colony, okay? Prologue, investigate the missing colonists. Oh, save Joker. Joker's been saved, but the Normandy's destroyed. At least Joker's saved. What's all this stuff? All the... Do I have to do something with all these metals? Is there like a forging mechanic later on? Oh, there's so much new stuff in this game, and it looks so much nicer. Look at Shepard. I mean, it could just be all the textures I've got that are making it look so much better, because this is still like a, what, like a 7-year-old game or something? When did this come out? Okay, Google. When did Mass Effect 2 release?
Mass Effect 2's initial release date is January 26, 2010.
Oh wow, it is a 10-year-old game. I thought it was a little bit newer than that. I was thinking like 2013. Oh, that's customized. Miranda? I talked to him. God damn, I'm still pressing the wrong button.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Well, maybe as I get used to the controls of this game. Just remember who's in charge. That seems kind of rude to say. Thank you for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Again, every time it gives me like the bust portrait view of her, I just look at that, the cloth, and how does it do that? How do you... Sorry. Current mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
What do you think we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Fair enough. I guess I ask a stupid question.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Such as?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Well, good for him. At least that. This chipmunk bitch over here wanting to control me, make me some kind of slave. I'm glad he was in charge. Christ.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
I'm liking her less and less.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than your resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh my god, Ice Queen.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright, well, nice to be working with you. Jacob, I hope you're nicer than she is. Christ.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Also, I'm glad for whatever fabric you guys are wearing, because you can see every little detail of your butt there. These colonists need my help. I didn't join Cerberus. Yeah, it's the colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You know, I actually do.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Okay, let's talk about our mission. What do you think?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Alright. Tell me about you and the Alliance.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
A pirate?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. How did you end up with Cerberus?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay, so a man of action. That's all that's there. Okay,
that's all
goodbye.
for now.
Yes, sir.
I should go. At least I got some more Paragon points. That was nice. I feel like I should save. I haven't saved at all. Just in case something else breaks. I don't know if it's been auto-saving. I just realized I have a ton of credits. Look, 122,000 credits. I guess I inherited those from the first game. Oh. Oh, suddenly loud. Woo! So mission complete. Level up. Experience gained. Levels are earned 3. Yeah. Oh, this is just a summary, I guess? Yeah, so... Shepard escape attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survive. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Import bonuses. You receive the following bonuses for importing a level 45 character. So I started at level 2, so that's nice. I wonder how high the level cap was. Could I have gone up to 50? Maybe I should have gone back and played a little more. 20,000 credits. Oh, so I did not end up with 100,000 something credits just because of the first game. Only 20,000 of that. Some various medals that I don't know what are for. 190 Paragon. So I got a boost towards that, but not a huge one. Import bonuses you receive. Oh, I got 100,000. So I did, yeah, for importing a rich character. Rapid fire grenade launcher favored by Bloodpack Vorcha mercenaries, capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shields, and biotics. So that was that one weapon I picked up. I found 6,000 credits. Close report. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
I guess I need to... Okay, good. I was gonna say, is that gonna sit there the whole time? Investigate first. I always got questions to ask. So am I just in charge here?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Alright, great.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
What do you think our odds are here?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Well, someone could still be alive, hopefully.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Is that snow or dust? So I guess just getting more Paragon points just gives me more Paragon options from what I could tell on that little pop-up there. But you know, I think that I should probably get to rendering and releasing this rather than just playing all day, even though I'd be happy to. Because, I'll just do a new save. I have to kind of schedule when I can record, because there's a construction site right next by, and I guess they're considered essential workers because they have been like non-stop making noise every day except Sunday. So I'll try and do some more recording soon. I've also still got to do the Outer Worlds and get that released. But anyway, thank you for joining me for the start of Mass Effect 2. I'm having a great time so far, and it's exciting. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Stay safe out there and wash your hands. Bye.